right. All right. What is up, guys? Darius, what's up, dude? Kubaya, Durko, Yohiran, Killer Ghost. Taylor, Scott, is this a free or a paid update? It's a paid update. It costs $25. Love from Lithuania. Cool, man. What's up, dude? Lithuania. Almost the top right corner of Europe. Very cool, man. May I go in here? A jade figurine. You're in Poland? Hell yeah. Got a lot of Europeans here. Dude, this poison that I have on me is ridiculous. I've been chugging super healing pots, and it won't go away. What kind of poison is this? Is this poison for real? It's still on me? What in the world is happening? Could that possibly be right? This build sucks in hell difficulty, does it? There's too many fire immune mobs. Yeah, I'm not looking forward. I'm not looking forward to that at all.
Greetings from
That light plate could be good. High destruction. Is this Titan Quest? No. Does my thing say Titan Quest? Oh, my bad, guys. Oopsie. My bad. No, this is Diablo 2. My bad. Oopsie. Forgot to change. When we get Vicky Hat going, it'll be much better. I mean, if you guys would you guys rather me play the Titan Quest 2 update? Would you guys rather watch that? What would you rather watch? If you'd rather watch the Titan Quest 2 update, I'll play that. Aren't there sundering charms in this game? D2R, D2R, D2, Titan Quest 2, Titan Quest, D2R, Titan Quest, Titan Quest. Okay, that seems like it's like half and half. Okay, well why don't we play half and half then? Play half D2R, half Titan Quest 2. How about that? Definitely not Titan Quest. Definitely not Diablo 2. Okay. We don't agree on anything. That's okay. Both at the same time. I could do a quest in one and tab over to the other and do a quest over there. Play neither of them? If I'm playing neither of them, what should I play right now? There's nothing going on in the ARPG world. Play TBC? Oh, you guys want me to play WoW? Oh, I'll switch to WoW so fast it'll make your head spin. I will switch to WoW so quickly, you won't even believe it. Hell yeah, yeah, yeah!
I am overburdened.
Para la bamba se necesita una poca de gracia. Una poca de gracia para mí, para ti. Y arriba, y arriba. Y arriba, y arriba. Por ti seré, por ti seré, por ti seré. Yo no soy marino. Yo no soy marinero, soy capitán. Soy capitán. Shale rune, not bad. This is also the wrong way. Damn it! God damn it! The Flayer jungle is in the Great Marsh, is it not? Where am I going? I'm trying to find the Flayer dungeon. Holy burning souls, Jesus! D4 bad. God, I haven't heard that one in a while. Seems like people have mostly just stopped talking about Diablo 4 entirely, right? I never really hear anybody talk about D4 anymore. Diablo 4 is delightfully mid. I'm gonna make a bold statement for me personally. This is a personal opinion about D4. I don't think D4 has really ever a single time actually addressed my biggest issue with the game. Like, I keep begging for what I would consider to be an end game, and what we have acquired in the last 2 years is essentially the tower, which is in beta, and it goes up instead of down in levels. The pit goes down and the tower goes up. It's identical to the pit, it seems. So I don't think, like, for me, the reason why I never play D4 is in 2 years, we haven't gotten anything. Like, POE2's endgame right now, in my opinion, is bad. But, at least to me, it is an endgame. It's a map progression system with pinnacle bosses, with some actually kind of pinnacle challenges. Like, doing a fully built temple is actually quite the challenge. You need a pretty damn good character to even have a chance. Some of the monsters in there have 180 million health, which is 10 Uber Arbiters of health. So even POE2's quote-unquote bad endgame, to me, is legions ahead of Diablo 4's. I don't have a teleport staff, we're just running. Here we go, flayer jungle. We finally found a new zone. How is it with the quality of life adjustments? Oh, I definitely love the new stash tabs they gave us. I love it. Gid bin should be right here, should it not? It's right here.
I am overburdened.
Where is he? I win.
What a relic. Almost might know what purpose it could serve.
Okay, it's all bad. All right. You can't say bomb on an airplane. Bomb. Is there a decent end game in this? Not really. You just farm for really, really good gear and then go kill the Ubers. Not much of an end game in this game either. The reason why I give Diablo 2 a pass and not D4 is because this game was made 30 years ago. This was like the pioneer of ARPGs. So it's, you know, it's like this is the game that started it all. So that's why I give Diablo 2 a pass. Someone earlier in the chat said that this build falls off in hell difficulty with fire immune. Certainly fire immune, right? We can't hit them at all, of course. But I don't know. It seems to be cruising still in Nightmare. And I could be so much stronger right now. My amulet gives 0 skills. My helmet gives 0 skills. My chest piece gives 0 skills. 2 spirits would give me +1 to all skills. So I have a feeling I can get a lot of that for hell difficulty. All I need is a hell rune, which I will be able to farm from Hell Countess, right? Hell Countess will give me a hell rune, I'm pretty sure. How do I like the update? I like the Warlock, I think. The Warlock is definitely too strong, right? This guy's immune to fire, for example. When he's immune to fire, you just skip it. Is this hardcore? This is not hardcore. However, I have not died. I have 0 deaths so far. Can I type /deaths in this game? Nope. I have not died 1 time. So, technically this is still a hardcore run. We have not died yet, actually. No deaths. But no, I didn't start this guy on hardcore. Famous last words. Oh yeah, I mean, now that I said that, I'm cooked. Swampy pit, we don't need that. I'm trying to understand what you're saying, Super Sieg. So the games you play, like Pokemon, you use what you found and have options on what to improve on or upgrade. But D2 and modern ARPGs seem to have this search for a rescue type gameplay. Like, I want to have a conversation. I guess I don't exactly know what you mean, Super Sieg. Can you clarify your question? Modern ARPGs have a search for a rescue type of gameplay. Are you saying in modern ARPGs, you can't modify what you have to win? You need to find something else to win? Is that what you're saying? I don't know. I'm trying to understand. D4 is better than Diablo 2? Really? You think Diablo 4 is a better game than Diablo 2? POE2 is better than Diablo 2, is better than POE1, is better than having wet socks, is better than D4. You think POE2 is better than Diablo 2 and it's better than POE1? Need to go buy some stamina pots. Hi, Xylib. You mean like you need moments where gear or boosts make your character feel better? For me, that's definitely a huge problem in PoE2 right now. And I think actually Grinding Gear Games already acknowledged it. Grinding Gear Games, I think, has already acknowledged it. How the progression of items does not make sense. For example, I have leveled more PoE2 characters. I have to be at a minimum in the 99th percentile, if not the 99th.9 percentile. I can't tell you how many times I've leveled a character in PoE2 in the last year from 1 to, let's say, at least 80. Like, probably at least 20 of them. And you want to know what happens every time? Like, let's take a caster, for example. In Act 1, you'll find a wand with +1 skills and some spell damage that you want. Maybe in Act 1 or 2, let's see. At some point early on, you'll also find an amulet that gives +1 to all skills. The opportunity for you to upgrade that is very, very minimal in the campaign. Maybe at some point you'll find a +2 wand, and that's about it. Like, you're going to get the +1 wand very early, usually in Act 1. And then that might be it for the whole campaign. You might find a +2 somewhere. Those are the upgrades you can expect on the average playthrough. If you just, walk forward and don't farm at all. It's definitely a huge problem. It's like, it makes the game just actually not fun. Like, a lot of people They take forever to beat the POE2 campaign. And if you only get 1 or 2 weapon upgrades, the whole playthrough, it's a huge problem. But Grinding Gear Games, I think, has already acknowledged this, though. They have already said that the progression of that is not right. Right, yeah, you get a +1 minion hat in Act 1 if you're playing minions. That's it. Like, you can't possibly, under any circumstances, change that hat for anything else. Like, +1 to all minion skills is so strong. Even if the other one has more energy shield and more resistances, you can't switch it. And you'll find +1 minion hat in the first act, for sure, if you look. If you look and check the vendors and gamble and check all the helmets that drop, you'll get one. And that's your hat for most of the campaign. It's a waste of your time to actively hunt for a better one, unless it just magically falls in your lap. Terror zones, I think, are just permanent additions to Diablo 2. They move around. It's like Helltide. Terror zones, I think, were the inspiration for Helltide. They move around and they corrupt certain zones and... Yeah, Zootsai, you have to go for 30 minutes. I have to hold still for 30 minutes till you get back so you don't miss anything. Sure. That's a reasonable request. What are my thoughts on Diablo 3? Diablo 3 was a fun game to play. It's a fun game to pop in and play for a day or two every once in a while, but I have played more D3 than anyone ever should. We have to go find the ruined temple. What do I like better, D2's Kurast or D4's Kurast? I mean, D2's by far. You've been playing Diablo 2 every day since 2002? Now that is some dedication, my dude. Here's a Velugi. 4 sockets. Actually, I don't have a waypoint. I gotta walk back. Oof. Now, some of these council members up here, like Caleb Flamefinger, might be immune to fire, so it's gonna be brutal. This game looks like a bad POE clone laughing my ass off. Cambriel, you have it exactly backwards. POE 1, Grinding Gear Games, was founded by Chris Wilson because this is his favorite game. And he wanted to make the sequel to this game. You got it. You actually have it backwards. Even the founder who made POE 1 would tell you the same thing. In fact, you can just listen to it yourself. Go to search Chris Wilson on YouTube. He'll explain it to you. You have it completely backwards, my friend. The founder of the game that you're praising would tell you the same thing. I'm 16. How am I supposed to know all of this? Right, but it's not that you were supposed to know that. It's that you're not supposed to jump to conclusions without information, right? There's no problem in having the wrong impression. But there is a problem in jumping to conclusions and then throwing a laughing my ass off at the end of the incorrect statement. That's even worse, man. Imagine if I said, the earth is flat, laughing my ass off. It's exactly like that. You know what I mean? He's not fire immune, but he's extremely fire resistant.
Open wide for more, and I will step inside. I can't carry anymore.
Dan's Dreamland, Azeroth is flat. By the way, guys, Dan, you reminded me. If anybody is playing WoW TBC on Dream Scythe Alliance and you're looking for a raiding guild, we have a couple of openings.
Good evening.
I think we could consider any class except Prot Paladin. We don't need any tanking paladins. Anything else, I believe, is on the table. If you are a very, very good player, make it be known if you would like to raid with us. Have I done heroic Old Hillsbrad yet? I personally despise Cavern. Ironically, Caverns of Time is the only heroic I'm not attuned to because I just can't stand it.
Impossible.
Can't really stand it. It's just so out of the way. It was funny. I ran Old Hillsbrad with Dan on his baby warrior. I told him, "Oh, just run ahead. I'll heal you. It's fine." Then there's a bridge on top of Old Hillsbrad, and I was like kind of at the top of the bridge, and he walked over the bridge. He pulled the mobs, and then he walked back to the beginning of the lip of the bridge. And actually, he's a gnome warrior. He's about this tall. He was actually LOSing me, and he died. I felt so bad. I was like, I actually couldn't even see you with where you were standing. I couldn't heal you. He's never going to trust me with anything ever again. You want to know what I think is the hardest? You don't know what I think is the hardest heroic by far, though? I don't think it's even close. I would have originally told you Mana Tombs, and Mana Tombs is terrible, and it's one of the very worst. And I think Mana Tombs has the worst boss, the first boss in Mana Tombs. But I think the worst heroic by far is Arcatraz. The worst one by far is Arcatraz. I did the most galaxy brain thing with a pug, though, to save our Arcatraz run. So we kept getting absolutely obliterated by the final boss. When the final boss would mind flay someone, we were playing with... I don't want to say... The Resto Shaman wasn't bad. The Resto Shaman was... It wasn't bad. It was... They were alright. They were trying. But if a mind flay from the final boss hit a DPS, if I didn't land a lesser healing wave in like a second, it was a death every time. Hits for 8,000 true damage. I don't think you can mitigate it. And then if I got mind flayed, I died. They're like the rest of Shaman has nature swiftness, but just doesn't have the reaction time to save me. But I was sitting there, and we wiped a couple of times on the final boss, and it's the daily heroic. We have to kill it. I'm like, all right, what can I do here? How do I save us here? And then I got an idea. As Peter Griffin would say, I got an idea. An idea so great that my head would explode if I even began to know what I was talking about. Anyway, my idea was... What if I drop my fire elemental? Can the fire elemental be targeted by mind flay? Wouldn't you know it? The very, very first mind flay targeted my fire elemental. We threw away one of the mind flays. And then the second mind flay just luckily hit Millhouse Mana Storm. So we dropped 2 of the mind flays. The third one was on the healer, and I healed the healer and saved their life. The fourth one was on me, so I died because, again, the healer's trying. It's tough. I can't completely blame them. They're trying their best, but they don't have the reaction time to save me. It's fine. But then we won. So we threw away 2 mind flays, and I saved the healer on the third mind flay. And that was enough time for us to win. So, in conclusion, if you're doing heroic Arcatraz, which I would never recommend, drop as many pets as possible. Drop your water elementals. Drop everything on the final boss. Try to throw the mind flays on random crap. I need to go get some mana potions. Every heroic is 1 tank, 3 DPS, and 1 healer. Be right back 1 second, though. Let me grab something. I need to see if we have a water. Guys, last night in WoW, I was questing in Nagrand. And
Yes.
whenever I see someone questing, if they're looks like they're on the same quest as me, I invite them to my party so we can get it done faster. When I join someone's party, they go, wait.
So,
There's no way. Are you the real Rax?
possess the body of a
I always have the same response. If someone says that to me, I always say the same thing. I go, ask me something only the real Rax would know. He's like, all right, let me think. And I go, okay. And there was like a 5-minute pause. He was just standing still. He wasn't questing anymore. So he's thinking. I'm like, oh man, this is going to be one of the best questions I've ever been asked. And he goes, when was the last time you streamed WoW? And I was like a few days ago, until the D2R update came out for the Warlock. He's like, oh my god, I'm not saying I believe you, but I am saying there is a chance that it is you. And I go, I have an idea. He goes, what? I go, open that WoW stream. Open it. Tell me when you have it open. He goes, okay. I go, look at the guild name under my name in that video. And look at the guild name under my character now. Do they match? He's like, oh my god, it is you! It's me, dude. Now we gotta get back to business. These stags and these cleft hooves and these birds are grazing peacefully in the Nagrand fields, and we can't stand for any of that. We've got to kill them all for some reason. Back to work. Rattle cage or what? What is this? Saigon shelter. Rattle cage is gold, of course. Nothing of those statements proved who I really was. Well, there's only one. You can't have a duplicate guild name on a server. And he could research that I was on, when he can see my server is Dream Scythe Alliance, and I'm in Final Boss, so with the exact same name. So I think it definitively proves that it's me. I guess unless someone's account sharing playing my character. Is the D2R expansion worth $25, or should you play Project Diablo 2? So, there's one thing I've learned over the years, Blizz. There's one thing I've learned. I don't approach gaming or video games in the same way as all people. Some people think like me, but certainly not everybody. So what is important to me does not always align with everybody. So I have a very, very, for me personally, I look for essentially one thing when something gets updated almost without exception. There's only one thing I ever care about. Can you for those of you who watch me, can you tell me what that one thing is? What's the one thing I actually care about the most in every update for every game? If it's fun, yes, but that's not the answer I was looking for. Boobs? Kind of more important in real life than in gaming. Also not the answer I was looking for. Thank you. Endgame. And to add to endgame, like to expand it, to make it even further, content. I'm looking for something to do. Give me something to do that's new and fun, and I will usually like your update, right? Give me content. Give me something to do. Now I ask you, does this Diablo 2 update give me something to do? Is there something new to do in Diablo 2? There's the Uber Ancient. That's new, I guess. There is a pinnacle encounter. We got a pinnacle encounter. Got some quality of life, a pinnacle encounter, and a new class. So I go to my own little personal flowchart and I ask myself, is that content? And my answer to that is no. So couldn't click my portal, so I just logged. Not letting them kill me. I was out of potions. Oh, it resets the map too? I'm crying. So anyway, that was a long, convoluted way for me to answer, does this update, quote unquote, move me? No, not really. But I do love Diablo 2. I do love this game, so I'm happy to jump in and play it again. I am happy that it got an update. I do like the class. I do like the quality of life stuff that they added. They have certainly made the game better, so that's good. But am I super excited for this update? I mean, not really. I guess, let me ask, like, ignoring, like, Diablo 2 main streamers who just play this game all day long, 95% of the people who are playing the update probably, you know, like Diablo 2, have really good nostalgia with it. They're jumping in to check out the update. How many of them are still playing or plan to continue playing for an extended period of time? Like, are there a lot of people that have not been playing D2 that are now all of a sudden hooked? Did that happen? I'm having fun, but I'm by no means hooked. Oh, I need my insight so badly.
I need mana.
Greetings.
This game is too expensive for you? What do I recommend for the people that don't want to play Warlock? Oh, play Sorcerer for sure. Sorcerer for sure. Sorcerer gets teleport. That's the most OP skill in the universe.
I doubt it. You are pathetic.
It's okay to have fun with something and move on. Exactly. That's what I'm doing. I'm having fun with it, and then we just move on. Where? I've never experienced this. Where in the world is the way out of here? Cover the whole damn zone. Take all of the potions. So I actually have the entire... Now I actually do have pretty much the entire zone uncovered. Except for this tiny area right next to where I started. Wow. The waypoint was literally a step to the right. I covered the entire zone. God, I hate life. This game, man. Yeah, how much does D2R cost? How much is the price of the game? A $25 update? Isn't that at least half of the cost of the game? For one class and 2 stash tabs? It's a $40 base, so it's more than a 50% increase in the cost of the game for one class. And like, is that not a crazy price? Like $25 in and of itself is not a high price to pay in 2026. $25 can't even add guacamole to a Chipotle burrito. So it's not that $25 is a lot of money. It's that it more than 50% increased the base cost of the game. Almost. Come on, Hell Rune. Hell, 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 hell. Dole, that was one off of Hell. Close. The game plus the DLC is $40 on Steam. Okay, so they're having a sale on it or something. You can get both for $40.
What do you need?
These Doom fighters are immune to fire, but I can push them out of the way. Get out of my way. Just push them out of the way with our fire. Oh god, this is going to be very, very bad. Well, I don't really have a way to deal with this, to be honest. Well, I guess we just throw very shitty miasma spells until we... Let's see. Miasma does 5 to 11 damage. Well... So I just have no way to progress quickly. I could progress slowly. If I had Vicky Hat could kill them, but I can't find a 4-socket Belushi. Oh, this is gonna be brutal. This is gonna be brutal, boys. Actually, I have an idea. I know what I shall do. I have an idea that's terrible enough to work.
I need mana.
What do you need?
I have an idea so terrible it just might work. Alright, here we go. Okay, this is much more favorable already. This has very few fire immune mobs. That guy's immune to fire and he has fanaticism. That's bad. Okay. Here come the immune to fire boys. The guy's also immune to fire. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to lay a TP here. And then I'm going to drag them down. Okay, good enough. And now I'm going to go through my portal and continue. Now what I need to do is I need to get far enough into the side of the Chaos Sanctuary to where I can run away at full speed and get rid of the immune to fire boys. There we go. So that was good. So that was good. Nice. Body blocking me. Love that. Problem solving. Bring him down here. That guy is also immune to fire. It's actually insane. We need to run full speed and get away from these monsters. Full speed, full speed, full speed, full speed. Away. Okay. Now we need to open up every cubby. We're going to open up every cubby and drag all of the immune to fire guys down here. We need pretty much all of them. Come down here, guys. Come down here. Now, Ventar the Unholy is immune to fire. We have a big problem. Now we go over here. And I need a refill on my potions. Now let's go for the Grand Vizier. If Lord Desace or Jim Bob is immune to fire, we're going to have a problem. With no Vicky hat. The Grand Vizier is immune to fire. Alright. Well, I don't think I can kill him, straight up. How much does the Goatmen do? Well. Okay. Well, it's not pretty, but it's honest work. So, how was your guys' day? Well, that was, out of all the kills of all time, that was certainly one of them. Let's drag these guys. Let's get everybody, actually. Everybody, come here. We're going to pretend like we're AoE pulling slave pens. Oh, superior halberd? Wait. Hold. 4 sockets one time? God damn it. All right, everybody follow me. Can kill that ghost in the middle. Okay. Follow me, boys. Yep. Follow me. You worked hard, got kept up for 3 hours over, so you couldn't level up, and now you're going to bed late and you wake up for work in 6 hours? Jesus, man. Get some sleep, buddy. Take a little power nap. Run. Okay, up we go. Here we go, Lord de Sace. There's no way the game will give me 2 immune to fires in a row, right? They would never do that to me. That was very brave to run by them like that. Okay, I killed de Sace. I killed the only one that mattered. Okay. You guys, follow me. Just realized something. I can push them into this corner myself. There, I just push them back like that. Back you go. All right, here we go. Don't try this at home, kids. Nice. Not immune to fire. We won. All right, Diablo. What could possibly go wrong? His fire resistance is probably 9,000. That is how you do the immune to fire chaos sanctuary, boys.
Greetings.
No, thank you, Texasy. Appreciate it, buddy. I know you guys will just give me everything, but what's the fun in that? Moon Dragon, do I plan to take on Hell? Yeah, I think we have to beat Hell difficulty, otherwise the terrorists win. We can't let the terrorists win, guys. I'm not doing Hell difficulty without Vicky Hat, though. I can guarantee you that. Vicky Hat will be present for Hell difficulty, that's for damn sure.
Let us begin.
Will I make you a planner? Here's the planner, Texas C. Put all your points into the fire skills on the left, then put all of your stat points into vitality. That's the planner. Almost at every point into vitality, and all your points into the fire skills. For Vicky Hat, you need a 4-socket Velugi. That's it. But I'm not even joking. That's literally it. That's the entire... There's a Grim Skithy. Let's see. This could be it. Can Vicky Hat wear Grim Skithy? Does Grim Skithy work for Insight? Oh, fuck yes, dude. It's over. We have to buy a new Vicky Hat, though. 4-socket thing with Insight. Okay, watch. Vicky Hat 52 with Might. We need Vicky Hat to be... We need Vicky Hat in Act 2, and we need him to have Holy Freeze. Someone said you can go in the sewers. Does that actually work? This does not seem to work.
Need some help?
Guys, what's the fastest way to reset? Do you just log out or what? Is there any faster way than logging out, guys? And it has to be in nightmare difficulty, not in normal difficulty. Nightmare, Act 2, Mercenary. His name needs to be Vicky Hat, and it has to be Holy Freeze. Step out of the... I didn't mean to hire Vicky Hat there. Here it is. Vicky Hat, Holy Freeze. Done. Now let's see. Can he wear the Grim Skithy?
I can't use that yet.
So he doesn't have anywhere near enough dexterity to wear this Grim Skithy. So what I need to do... So I guess we just... God damn it, man. So what we need to do is we need to do Nightmare Bale. Nightmare Bale until we're a high enough level to where... Does he get 1 dex per level? Or we need a hat with dexterity on it. The base has too much dex requirement for Vicky Hat. He's level 51 right now.
All hell could marshal forth. Let us begin.
Holy shit! Why are these guys hitting me so hard? We almost had a death, guys. I don't understand. Why are those guys hitting me so hard?
Good afternoon.
Guys, the monsters are trying to kill me. It's annoying. Okay, I can't just lazily walk forward and pay no attention anymore. The monsters are actually trying to kill me at the end of Nightmare difficulty. Hey, Vicky Hat's staying alive. He doesn't even have any gear on. Nice job, Vicky Hat. Good job, Vicky Hat. Okay, we're doing good. Can Warlock one-hand, two-handed weapons? Yes, they can. Okay, we're gonna fight Shank the Overseer right now. This is probably gonna hurt. Okay, here he is. Oh. What? I killed... What? He's dead? Okay. Okay. I killed him. I killed him already. Okay. That doesn't make any sense. I should have taken a high-level gem to that. I just randomly clicked it. No, Vicky Hat! No! Oh, Vicky Hat is still alive?
Thanks.
Is Vicky Hat the actual goat?
I can't carry anymore.
Is Golzar an acceptable mercenary to use? No. It is only Vicky Hat, of course. But you already knew that before asking. You already knew that, though. Emilio makes burritos. I have heard he makes a mean burrito, but we ain't got no time for that. We need XP. And we need stuff to kill the fire immune mobs. Emilio is creating fire in our buttholes after we eat his burritos, but we need the fire on the mobs instead. No, Vicky Hat! You fought bravely. I didn't give you any armor or even a weapon. Remembering Vicky Hat. He fought so bravely with nothing. Looking for the Barbarians. We're looking for the... Isn't this the zone with the little white houses with the barbarians? We're going in, boys. I haven't found a single white house. I'm crying. I thought it was this zone, but maybe I'm wrong? Yeah, there's a white house right here. I haven't found a single one yet. I'm crying. Let you out? What do you think I'm doing? Wait, the fire didn't open the door? It did open the door. Get your asses out of here. Here's another one. Nice, nice, nice. Oh. So there should be one more somewhere, right? Everybody look for a white house. Don't want any of that. Found it. We did it, boys. Nice. Does anybody know the min level for Ancients in Nightmare difficulty? Is it 40? Or is it 60? It's 40. Okay. so we're way above it. We're already at 54. What level do you guys usually Nightmare Bale to before going Hell difficulty? On normal, we did 40. Between 60 and 70. Just need to get high enough to where Vicky Hat can wear this Grim Skiffy. Problem is he doesn't have any dexterity. Full rejuve? We gotta check out this circlet. Oof. Full rejuve, boys. They do exist. Why, a lot of people are saying 67. What's the significance of 67? Or are you guys just doing the 2-year-old meme? Oh, is it? It is the brain rot? Oh. And, dude. Oh. Oh, man. Ugh. Yes. Words cannot describe how much I hate that. Let's just change the subject. I just can't actually believe that there are adults that repeat these things. It's beyond pathetic. It's terrifying. It's disappointing. Shouldn't have full rejuve there. That was stupid. Let's try Satan. Hi, Lily. How are you? There's someone who would never make such a joke. Lily, what are you playing these days? Are you playing Diablo 2? I'm just sitting here disappointed in my chat. They are making 6-7 jokes, and I don't know, I actually can't believe it, but it is what it is. Oof. Yeah, I'm definitely considering permabans for it. I've thought about it more than once. We've got to do everything we can to get rid of it, guys. And I guess it starts here. It can't be allowed to continue. You'll look for it, you don't know what it is. Can somebody promote that guy? You just got promoted. Anyway, what's up, guys? We're playing some Diablo 2. We're playing on the Warlock. We actually haven't died yet. We're in Act 5 Nightmare. We've almost died like 100 times, but we are still alive, actually. The thing that has lowered our health the most are the 6-7 jokes from the adults in the chat. Ugh. It hurts, man. How is this a thing? This is not hardcore. This is a softcore character. I just don't have any deaths on him. Your son says it's too old at his school now. Can you personally thank your son for me for giving the fate of the world, like, a chance? Can you personally thank him from me? I think we just walk backwards through here because I don't have any waypoints. I would be completely okay, and I would vote for if making a 6-7 joke was illegal, actually unlawful, and if you did it, it's 1 year in jail. You have 1 year to think about it. I would go a step further. I would say it should be required that we implement this for all ages. It is okay to say the number 67. It is okay to count 6 followed by 7. But if you turn it into a brain rot joke, it's 1 year in jail. Any age. Like, if Timmy has to miss 4th grade because of it, well, it'll serve him well in the future, you know what I mean? It's a good idea. Yeah, my original idea was more strict than that, but there are kids involved, so 1 year in timeout, I think will do them good. We have to do something, guys. Okay, how do we get out of here? I uncovered... It's not through the frozen river. Oh, it is. It is literally right here. Okay. Send him to Greenland. I mean, I'm not opposed to the idea. Can you tell me more about this? So we send everyone who makes a 6-7 joke to Greenland. Couple questions. Why did we pick Greenland? And is it permanent? I'm not saying I'm against it being permanent. I'm just trying to understand the full idea. So they make a 6-7 joke. We send them to Greenland. Why and for how long? Is Denmark okay with this? Because it's cold? It looks like you've thought about this very deeply. So we're sending them to Greenland because it's cold. So why not Antarctica? Why Greenland? Why not Canada? Send them to Alaska with DM. Guys, don't you think DM has suffered enough? Canada doesn't want them? Are we saying that Greenland does want them? Antarctica is not easy to reach and it's expensive. What if we just... Our balloons aren't expensive, right? What if we just tie balloons to their back? Get like some really good wind currents and just set them flying toward Antarctica and see what happens. Send them to California. That's the problem. I think most of them are in California right now. If we're sending them to California, then we would just do nothing. That's the problem. Okay, so we're going to reset if we get an immune to fire. It should be Talic. Okay, no immune to fire on the first try. I guess let me walk to the waypoint just in case. Xanth, how are ya? That could take 6 or 7 months, bro. Permaban, gone. It starts now. Stink has been permabanned. He's out. He was the first one. I'm doing this for you guys. I'm doing this for all of us. You're welcome. I'm protecting you. What happened? He made a 6-7 joke. Great to kill. Orin, thank you so much for the subs, guys. Doing this for you guys. Okay. That was interesting. Are 69 jokes acceptable? They are not only acceptable, they are encouraged. In fact, new rule, I will ban anybody who doesn't make at least 169 joke per stream. Any jokes about sex or wieners, as long as it's not nuts. Nuts are not allowed, but wieners and 69 is allowed and encouraged. Huge difference, guys. Faux shield, drain. Thank you so much for the primes, guys. Appreciate you. Dude, this shield, I've had it since Act 1. This thing doesn't even do anything. Rax! What's up, Dead Rabbit? Okay, let's look for some public bail runs. Bail. Search. Taco Bale? Say no more. Ban Rob? Oh, yeah. Yep. Thank you. Thanks for the help. Got permaban. You're out. Thank you, guys. Yeah, let me know if you see one, guys. Oh. Let's look at my team here. We got Awake Forbidden, Bob Tilly, Chrome Leok, Lock Stock Barrel, Stabbin' Preach, Swishy, and Meat and Potatoes. Is no one going to the throne? I don't know. How do we... What's the button to check the party? P? Awake Forbidden. Are we walking? This Taco Bale 14 is not impressing me. It's all up to the 73. Are you playing Dead Rabbit? Are you playing Sorcerer? Or did you already get an Enigma? I would never subject you to Nightmare Bale runs. I like you too much for that. I would never subject you to 6-7 jokes, and I would never subject you to Nightmare Bale runs. This guy already has an Enigma. He's frying. It's alright, he's going. Level 3. There's a 46 in here. That's kind of funny. Can't leech Nightmare Bale Texasy unless you're at the end of Nightmare difficulty. Yep, 8 Warlocks. Oh, this isn't a season? Oh, everything ported over? Oh. If it ports everything, I have like a 39 mirror character. Like multiple million mirror characters. If I can just use anything from any of my characters? This is non-ladder? Oh my god, bro. All right. I'm here, guys. Don't worry. God, I'm talented, guys. Do you guys see how well I'm holding down right click from 2 screens away? Be right in the center here. Are you seeing this? My God, I'm good. I'm even going to put it a little bit further north. My God, I'm good. I'm sorry, guys, but I can say this with great confidence. You are not going to see gameplay like this on any other stream. How does he do it? Okay, we're actually doing bail. Okay. Hello? Wait till you see me fight Bale. Watch this. Back to the wall, so if he ice arrows me, I don't move. These are strategies that no one has figured out but me. Oh no, what was it called? Taco Bale. Taco Bale dash.
Good afternoon.
I got one of the golds, guys. The Iron Jangbong. Printing. Let's get Vicky Hat back in the action to see if we can level Vicky Hat while we do this. With his 0 gear. I don't have insight, but the other party members, someone has it. Well, while we let them go to the throne, let me refill my empty water. Guys, you want to hear another world first idea? Then again, no one has ever thought of except me. You want to know what I do when I go fill up my water at the fridge? I fill up the water and then I drink the glass. And then I fill it again. That way I have a full glass of water and I'm not thirsty. No one has ever thought of that before. Yeah, world first. Huge! How do you drink a glass? I have this super heater thing that melts it down. I just drink the molten glass. It's not as hard as it sounds. That's what she said. Okay, guys, I need complete silence here. I'm going to DPS the Throne of Destruction. That's crazy min-maxing! Holy shit! You know, I wasn't expecting you guys to fully grasp my genius, but you guys have really impressed me. I think you guys are actually really picking up what I'm putting down. Any TP, I got you, bro. Vicky Hat, can you stop dying, please? Vicky Hat, don't engage in the fight. I need you to just level up. This build has too many inputs for me to run. Yeah, the whole holding right click is... I mean, I'll have the build guide out soon, guys. Someone got one-shotted by Lister the Tormentor. Now here's what we do, guys. Don't walk through the Worldstone Chamber, because if you walk through right away, they're going to notice you standing still and doing nothing. But they won't notice me right here unless they check my area. And we're trying to protect Vicky Hat here, because every time he dies, it's 21,000 gold down the drain. So maybe Bale is at about roughly half HP now. So now we can walk in, slowly guide Vicky Hat to try to steal all the good loot. Yeah, see, perfect. They won't even notice that I just got here. And we spam click, and then next. See the strategy, guys? Let's see what we got. We got a mask and a Badarchi. I mean, Vicky Hat would probably love these things. He doesn't even have anything.
I'll put that to good use.
Don't even try to tell me it's Bardish, by the way. All right. Any questions? Rax, I'm behind on YouTube. I subbed for your 6-7 take. Yeah, the permaban. The cleansing starts here, guys. No having fun. No childish jokes. We only make jokes about penises and sex. That's it. And food. That's it. If you don't like it, get out. The loot is shared, so you have to click on the loot like a ravenous hyena. Are you allowed to make jokes about Trump? You're absolutely allowed to make jokes about Trump, but no actual politics talk. If we're actually discussing politics, you're out. But making fun of Trump or making fun of Biden, absolutely allowed. Dead rabbit snuck in here. He's here with his 80 mirror character. Okay, if Dead Rabbit's here, we're going to have to go straight in for bail. Dead Rabbit's going to kill him in 2 seconds. You mean the orange U-Tang? I'm scared to ask. Is U-Tang meaning orangutan or U-Tang? This is a term I'm not familiar with. Rax, you have so much talent. People are finally starting to recognize. Thank you, my dude. Let's see here. It means Wu-Tang Clan. Vicky Hat, don't die.
Salutations.
Bacon de Corbin. Need it to have 4 sockets. Guys. I'm here, guys. All this damage, guys, is me. Pick up everything, new game, Taco Bell, what is it, 17?
Good afternoon.
See how much money I made? Almost nothing. Oof. Biden was asked to make a self-deprecating joke, so he shit himself. Thing about Joe Biden, toward the end of his presidency, I actually just felt bad for him as a human being. I was like, guys, can we let Joe Biden go home? He's clearly not mentally or physically 100%, which credit to him. He is, 940 years old. Like, I'm not even going to live to the age that Joe Biden is. So him keeping up with that presidential schedule at his age and his condition, it's actually impressive. So credit to him. But can we let the guy go home and watch The Price is Right and relax, for the love of God? I actually was just straight up starting to feel bad for him as a human being. It's like, guys, Can we let Joe Biden just go home? Yeah, like half of our politicians are dinosaurs. Demon hide gloves? Battle skithy. Let me look at that one. It wasn't Joe Biden. It was an actor with a mask. Joe Biden wasn't even real. It was all AI. Vicky Hat, can you stop dying, please? Joe Biden is a cloned lizard. Is this Scolders?
Hello.
Did I just ninja Scolders? I did. This is a great armor. Vicky Hat will be quite pleased. He didn't even have an armor before. The ping messes up your TPs. Oh yeah, I can have a huge impact. So here, Vicky Hat. He needs... Okay, he's not gaining any levels. What rune word gives you unlimited mana? Insight. Raltir Tal Soul. Alright, nobody's going. I'm making my own game. Create game. Rax Bale 01. It's not my own mercenary. Somebody else's. I'm just gonna start walking. Okay, so it's right from the waypoint, right? Let's summon, and then let's sack. Got a full juvie there, so it should be, yeah, where Big Bob's is going. Okay, Big Bob's is giga fast. He's way faster than me. Back to town for me.
Good afternoon.
Let me check something. I don't know why, but I'm drinking tons of water. But my stomach hurts really, really badly, and I don't... Let's see. Oh, I didn't have anything weird or anything. Yeah, I don't know. Stomach hurts for some reason. But I'm doing what I should be doing. I'm just chain chugging water. It's not even like a sickness. It's like a pain. It's weird. Am I getting enough salt? Salt as in anger, or as in salt as in my diet? I'm probably getting enough salt just by virtue of being an American. I don't think there's hardly any Americans with a salt deficiency. They put salt in everything. But actually, in general, believe it or not, I actually don't put much salt on anything myself. I'm not a big salt guy, and I'm not a big butter guy. For example, when I go to movie theaters and I get popcorn, I get no salt, no butter, or at least no extra. What it already comes with. People think I'm Satan for it, but I have to get my own popcorn because everybody wants tons of butter and tons of salt. I don't want either. So the correct way will be this way. Unless it's a crazy wraparound layout, it should be this way. I'm just walking. Now here it's a complete guess, so we're just guessing at this point. My XP shrine got cursed off immediately. I'm crying. So these guys are immune to fire. Since I only do fire damage, you can imagine how bad that is for me. Not create, join. Immune to fire, bad for me. It is this way. Everything is fire immune? That's certainly the way that it seems. I will try to carry on anyway. God damn, man. In my opinion, I think the full immunities to anything are one of the worst characteristics of Diablo 2, and I can actually almost objectively prove it. And the way that I would prove that is, well, people have been copying Diablo 2's system for how long? And guess what system in Diablo 2 that almost no game ever copies? Never. Full immunity to a school. It just never happens. You don't know why they don't copy it? It's because it's terrible. It's not this way. And this is the complete wrong way. Is anybody in the throne yet? No. Problem is everything here is immune to fire. We press on anyway, boys. Everybody, so many games have copied so many mechanics from Diablo 2 over the years, and no one ever copies full immunity to a school of magic or something. It never happens. Thank God someone is miasma. We got there, boys. Teamwork. See, half of those guys are immune to my damage. I have to go this way. Those skull guys would have killed me if I would have stood by them. We made it, boys. There's dolls everywhere. No, Ad was killed. Okay, you guys are in charge. There's his money. I'm going to leave it on the ground for him. More dolls. Absolutely unbelievable. That was kind of brutal. Yeah, we're all fire. We're all fire, and nobody has an insight on their mercenary. What level am I? I just hit 64. Guys, what's a good skill to put my points into after the fire ones? Is there a good miasma skill or something? Bind a demon to get an aura, and you can get conviction aura. Oh, we can get conviction to lower their resistances. I'll do one more.
Good afternoon.
Let's see if I can get there again. Kind of rough for me with the immune to fire, but I'm going to try my best. Summon a demon, sack a demon. Jesus Christ. What's up? Kirk comes in my room. Ah! What's up? How'd it go? It's Valentine's Day, right? Were there a lot of deliveries? Did you make $1 million? Jesus. Save some money for the rest of us. Jeez. This Kirk scared the fuck out of me. Well, the correct way to go is this way. Or no. Isn't it right? Wait, isn't it right? Yeah. So it's going to be some crazy... Oh. Does this hallway go down and then this way? Wait a minute. Does this hallway go down and then to the right like that? Oh my God, are you serious? Look at this. Oh my God. It's gonna be like this, and then it's gonna go this way, I bet. Oh my God, dude, you gotta be kidding me. Oh, oh shit. Check out this omelet. 2 to fire skills. This doesn't accidentally work for the Warlock, does it? Are they called fire? No, they're called chaos. Alright, well. I don't know which way to go. Let's just guess. You have to bind Lister the Tormentor. If you bind a demon, do you get them forever? Like, or do I have to resummon him every single game? Plus fire skills. Plus fire skills does work? Well, I'm going to go back and get that amulet then that I threw on the ground. Level 23. Level 23, what do you mean? What do you mean? It doesn't work. Yeah, it says sorceress only, but people said it worked. I've been lied to. You're right. I know fire skills work if it's generic, but I was asking about the +2 fire skills sorcerer only thing that I threw on the ground. Right. Plus fire skills to work as long as it doesn't say sorcerer only. Okay, after this, let's go to Hell difficulty. We are a 66. We're gonna go buy an upgraded Vicky hat and see if he can put on. See if he can put on. So first of all, we have to hire Vicky hat. Well, I don't need the... I can just vendor this. I can also vendor that. So I need Vicky hat to have somehow 140 dex. Which I don't think he's going to reach. So someone said Vicky hat with might. What level is he? He's 65, by the way. Someone said you could walk out and then walk back in. Does that actually work?
Who goes there?
It does not. And walking into the sewers
Good day.
does not work either. How do we feel about the new Diablo 2 expansion? I like the updates that they made to it. But I wish, like always, that there was more actual new content. Like, we need stuff to do. They have one new pinnacle boss, which that's not nothing, but there was almost no new content added. Is this considered an expansion? I don't know. I think expansion is too strong of a word, personally. Yeah, DLC or an add-on or a money grab or yeah. It's okay. I appreciate the updates to Diablo 2, but I don't know. Riker thinks they will add an Act 6 now with the popularity of it. Yeah, this isn't even close. I would need to find a hat that has bonus dexterity on it. Or... is there a good way... Can I buy a hat with sockets and socket it with a gem that gives dexterity? Anything here give dexterity? Attack rating, 8 dex here. I get 16 dex here. Okay. So I need a 2 open socket helmet somewhere.
Good afternoon.
Of course, she only sells weapons. Thank you, Satan.
You're the...
A co-rune? I don't have a co-rune. Too rich for my blood. one's $10,000.
I'll put that to
Nice, exactly 140, just as I planned it. Wow. Is it Raxxanterax Soul, guys?
I'll put that to
Raxxanterax Soul? Why don't I wear this Skulder's Ire? Isn't this Skulder's better than mine? Why don't I just wear this? How much do I need? 97.
I'll put that to good use.
Raxxanterax Soul. Raxxanterax Soul. And then the meditation, I believe, can go like 14 to 17 or something. So I got the worst one possible. Sounds about right. Now I have infinite mana. Let's go to hell. Now we go hell difficulty, guys. Let's try it. Vicky Hat's in charge of the immune to fire mobs. 12 to 17. Okay, so I got a mid roll. What else rolls on it? Like the enhanced damage? How good is 252? How good is 252? They're all fire immune in the Den of Evil. That's exactly what I didn't want to hear, guys. Den of Evil, fully immune to fire, huh? Dude, I've already drank like 4 glasses of water. I'm gonna go get glass number 5. Be right back. All right, here we go. Vicky Hat, you're up. They're all immune to fire. Here we go.
These creatures of darkness shall yield to me, or perish.
Oh, God. Well, not a good start. Every single monster that I've encountered so far has essentially just been immune to fire. Not good. Not a good start. Man, I'm fast.
Another den of evil.
Okay, let's summon a Jim Bob. Let's gobble a Jim Bob. Forward we go. Okay, Vicky Hat, I need you to kill the guy that reses the fire immune guys. Okay, he's doing stuff. While you do that, I'm gonna do this. Okay, that wasn't half bad, though. Good job, Vicky Hat. Oh my god, he went for the reser first? Man, Vicky Hat is great. Okay, Vicky Hat, well. Here we go, bud. Vicky Hat, you gotta go for the resers, buddy. Yep. Nice job, dude. There's another one down here. 2 more down here, Vicky Hat. Nice. You got one of them. Vicky Hat, come over here, dude. Get that guy. I don't have a... Nice. I can't tele-stomp these guys. Over here, Vicky Hat. Come over here. Yeah. Yeah. Good job. Up here, Vicky Hat. Go for the revivers first. Go for the guys that revive them, Vicky Hat. Nice. No, up here, dude. Yeah. Nice. This is exactly the way that I communicate to my teammates in Battlegrounds in World of Warcraft. Listen, if Vicky Hat wasn't here, it'd take me 15 times as long, so I appreciate him. Okay, we're just gonna have to fight our way to the reser. That wasn't half bad. Good job, Vicky Hat. That wasn't even half bad, dude. One monster left.
The evil of this place departs with me.
I have one skill point left, so you guys said bind demon is good. Start walking toward it. So do we just find an elite with conviction aura and then bind him? Is that what we do?
I can't use this yet.
Get the forge boss, Mephisto. Can I get it? Can I get him from Act? Can I get him from Act 4 and keep him? Okay, we're gonna go get Mephisto then. Battle dart, huh? Until he dies. Does he have any life steal? Can he keep himself alive or no? So essentially he's a giga big dick. I'm very thankful that this cold aura that makes me walk 1 mile an hour, I'm glad it doesn't last the rest of my life. That's good news. Let's grab this experience shrine so we can get our bind demon faster so we can go get Mephisto. Don't want the cave. Man, I still have stamina issues in hell difficulty. Oof. That sounds familiar. Let's go kill Blood Ravine first, real quick. Vicky Hat, can you not figure out the fence? Are you serious? Blizzard, I need to see you in my fucking office. Are you serious? Oh my god, I gotta put all the points in here as well. Oh, Jesus. Oh, no, dude. Oh, God, no. No, you don't. The passives and Bind Demon is enough, but you can't click Bind Demon unless you have a point in all these skills, right? You can't click the skill until you have a point here and a point here, which means I have to level up 3 more times. Immune to fire. Oh, God. Oh, dead instantly? Okay. Boy, do I love elemental immunities. Sorry, Vicky Hat. You fought valiantly.
Welcome.
Holy God. Immune to fire again? Go ahead, Vicky Hat. Don't run away from him. Go get him. Vicky Hat. Attack! What in the fuck are you doing?
Thanks.
Good evening. It is
Jesus Christ. Vicky Hat, hit him. Thank you. Wish I could tally Vicky Hat out of there. I gave him a health pot. If I click this, as a heal Vicky Hat too. Those guys are also immune to fire? I can't keep him alive. Every monster is immune to fire. The Lancers. Oh my god, dude. Every monster is that all those monsters are immune to fire. Ugh. Those guys are immune to fire. I guess I'm just gonna have to run forward with an army chasing me. It's immune to fire all the time. Just have to get used to it. Run! Run! No, I died once on my guy. I should have just logged out. I have a death on my Warlock because every fucking monster's immune to fire. Oh, God. This game, man. Oh, and it... Oh, I got the TP off. Okay, I walk 1 mile an hour here. Give me my corpse. Alright, got my corpse. Hardcore run is over. If I was playing hardcore, I just never would have allowed that to happen, but... It's okay. It's whatever. Boy.
Yes?
Full immunity to a school of magic for every monster in an entire act sure is fun to play on. Alright, let's get Vicky Hat back for no reason. I'm just burning money. Because he just dies in 2 seconds. Sure is a good mechanic. Let's go back. What in the... All those are immune to fire as well. They're all immune to fire. They're all immune to fire. All right. Let's see if nice job, Vicky Hat. Where is Treehead Woodfist? I'm pretty sure he's immune to cold, not immune to fire. Okay, he's immune to cold. Here, Vicky Hat, have a heal. Oh, these guys are all immune to fire. I can't help you, buddy. That's all you, buddy. All of these are also immune to fire. Let's just run, Vicky Hat. Just run. We can't fight here. Uh-oh. Oh, wasn't immune to fire, died in 1 hit. Love it. Vicky Hat, have a health potion, you've earned it. These guys are immune to fire, Vicky Hat, we're running away. Boy, am I fast or what? I gave you a health potion, Vicky Hat. How are you? I don't get it. How are you dead? I gave you a health potion. Vicky had, I can't keep resing you. I don't have the money for that.
Good day.
I only have 200,000 left. Check his resists. His resists are perfectly fine. Look, negative 73, negative 60. He's fine. Resists in ARPGs don't matter, guys. Raxus Vicky had us no resistances and no life leech. Guys, you don't know what that sounds like? It sounds like a bunch of excuses. I think the Countess is very commonly immune to fire, by the way. Sometimes immune to cold, sometimes immune to fire. Vicky Hat, will your health go up for the love of God? Go up.
Smells far sweeter than this.
Here we go. All right. Okay. Here we go, dude. Vicky Hat, your health needs to go up. Let's go. He's trying, he's trying.
Good day. Yes? Immune to fire. This is all you, Vicky Hat. Sorry, I don't have a vampire gaze for you or an Endarials. If I had it, I'd give it to you.
Thanks.
I had to full rejuve you there, Vicky Hat. Alright. We're gonna need to keep running Vicky Hat. It's okay, buddy. I'm sorry I don't have proper gear for you. Okay, it should be... Oh man, dude, when they're not immune to fire, it's so much more fun. Get him, Vicky Hat. We're all immune to fire. Vicky Hat, run. We're running for our lives. We're running, Vicky Hat, straight into a dead end. Yo, yo, what's up, Kongor? How's it going? We're in Hell difficulty, the final frontier here. We died once, which is upsetting. Should have never died. It's unacceptable to die, but we do have one death, which is actually effing pathetic, to be honest with you. But oh well. We're in Hell difficulty where every single monster is fire immune and we do 0 damage. There's so many monsters, so many fire immune monsters in this room. I don't even know what we're gonna do here. Well. Alright, Vicky Hat. We keep feeding you health potions. Go ahead. Okay. So the question is, did we kill enough to run through? We don't have to kill them all. Alright, Vicky Hat. Nice, nice, nice. You're doing a good job, buddy. Nice job. Good job, good job, good job. Let's run for our lives. Nice, dude. Good job, Vicky Hat. Oh, a billion fire res at the door again. You're doing great, buddy. Here, have a heal. I will drop my fire skills there. Just, oh, he's. I actually don't think we're gonna be able to do this. I have barely enough money to res him any more times. Running Vicky Hat, let's go. Vicky Hat, you did your job. I think we're lost here. It's over. That champion's way too strong. He one-shots Vicky Hat, and guess what he's immune to? Fire. It's over.
Good day.
It's over. If I can run far enough away. This side. And hit T. Another huge pack of... This game... Every single monster is fire immune. I ran to the other side and the whole pack is fire immune again. No, I can't do it. I actually can't. I have no way to do fire damage, and I'm out of gold. I can't res Vicky Hat. I can res him 3 more times. I actually can't do it.
Good day.
Well. Let's run. Vicky Hat, come with me. I full rejuve Vicky Hat, man. Alright.
Yes?
We're gonna have to try to kill this one monster at a time. He's got to be able to kill these guys. Full rejuve you. Kill him, Vicky Hat. Kill them. Bro, Vicky Hat, are you actually barbed wire, anal bleeding, fist fucking me? You can't kill 3 monsters? What the fuck is wrong with you? I even full rejuved you. Okay, got past that elite. Heal Vicky hat to full. Oh my god! Dude, the Blizz devs have to be fucking with me here. Guys, I don't need anybody to join me. This is non-ladder. I have 100 mirrors worth of gear on non-ladder. That's not, guys. We can clear it easily. That's not the problem. We're playing straight up here. Immune to fire. Immune. Fucking game, man. Guys, I'm literally Scrooge McDuck in this game. I got everything. That's not the issue. Well, let me pick up these blues so I can sell them so I can get some gold to res Vicky dumbass. Actually can't even play the game. Yeah, I saw it had Bind Demon on it, but we're just going to get Bind Demon straight up. We're just going to path there. We need, like, jewelry.
I am overburdened. These sisters succumbed so readily to the call of anguish.
Well, we made it here, but at what cost?
I can't carry anymore.
We need to start picking up items and selling them so we can get Vicky hat back.
Good day.
Couple minutes of playing with Vicky hat instantly bankrupted me. Got to go back to Stony Field here. Guess what element last time Rakanisha was immune to? You'll never guess. It costs 33,000 to res him. Can't remember what a max merc is. It's like cold, cold, cold. Nope. It rhymes with wire. Here's another hint. It's the only kind of damage that I can do. Oh, lightning racks? No. This is the wrong way. I leveled up. Yippee. That omelet might be worth a lot. No, Vicky hat, back away. Click. There we go. Got it, boys. I need Bind Demon. I know, dude. We're gonna go get Hafatso. We're gonna go get him. But I don't have enough points for Bind Demon. Yes, I could respec. I could respec full magic damage, which there are hardly any immunes to, or I could just respec to get it now. But we're not doing that, because if we do that, then the terrorists win. We're playing our stupid piece of shit fire-only guy until we magically get enough points for Bind Demon. Because if we respec, then Blizzard wins. Not letting them win, guys. I will beat hell with this stupid-ass build. As is. You know in Breaking Bad, when he buys the car wash, as is? That's what we're doing. You had this exact experience, then you respect magic. Yeah, we can't allow that, guys. One of my favorite things in ARPGs is when you get a slow applied to you that lasts for 30 years. That's my favorite thing. An Eld rune? We're in Hell rune and you gave me an Eld? Oof. Eld is the second worst one. Hopefully he's not immune. Come over here. In we go, boys. Yeah, the big circle is God tier, unless they're completely immune to your damage.
When half measures are taken
Thanks.
Vicky hat, come over here. Kill the guy that's rezzing the guys. Right here, right here. Right here, dude. Right here. No! Vicky hat! Come on, dude, you can do it. If you do it, I'll make you an insight out of a Colossus Velugi. Run, Vicky Hat, run. Griswold punches you, it's going to set me back 33k that I don't have. I can't pay a car for you. Back up. No, no, Vicky Hat. No. Maybe I'll consider giving him this Colossus Velugi later. We'll see how he behaves. This is entertaining as fuck, yeah. The suffering is probably much more entertaining than just blasting. Blizzard finally found a way to stop me. They made every monster completely immune to all of my damage. Damn, Blizzard, you got me with that one. Let me guess, immune to fire? Oh, yep. Okay, can you 1v1 that guy? Give you a heal pot. Okay. If you die to that fire enchant when he dies, I'm never gonna forgive you. Good job. Good job, Vicky Hat. Good job. Where is Vicky Hat? Where are you? Vicky Hat, kill the guy who's rezzing the guys. Vicky Hat! God! Both sides completely immune to my damage? Are you fucking kidding me? All right, Vicky Hat, get out here. We have to regroup. We got to think about this. Except there's nothing to think about. We can't do anything. Back here. Okay, good job. Let's run. Just run. Just run, Vicky Hat. Another immune to fire. Run, Vicky Hat. Immune to fire again. All right, we're running. Fuck it. Run, Vicky Hat. The boss is in here. I'm in here. Vicky Hat, in the room. In here. All right. You're doing great. Keep it up. Vicky Hat, get over here. Vicky Hat, get over here. Yes, yes, yes. Oh, yes. Sir? Immune? Are you fucking kidding me? The Smith is immune to fire. Blizzard, you fucking pieces of shit, man. Let's go, Vicky Hat. Fuck it, we can't even do that. I can't blame you for that death, Vicky Hat. That was not your fault. Blizzard, you fucking suck at making games, man. Even... Oh, shit. Another pack? Another immune to fire pack? How am I alive?
Simple cages for simple minds.
Act 2 is even worse. Well, Act 2 can't be worse than this one. The entire act was immune to fire, and so far, I've killed like 2 monsters in an hour. I have to pick up every item that drops because I'm so poor. I can't even play. God, I hope this stuff is worth a fortune because I have no money. Is there no counterplay for this? The counterplay is you have to use a different... There's until the very, very super end game when you get Conviction Aura or you get like a Sundering Charm, there is no counterplay for immune to fire if you play fire spells. You have to find another source of damage. You have to just use something else. It's very... Here's the easiest way to explain it. Think about this. Developers have been copying Diablo 2 mechanics for 3 straight decades, right? It's like the pioneer of ARPGs. You want to know what is one system that is never copied? Ever? They've copied everything from Diablo 2 a million times. You want to know what is never copied? Full immunity to a build. You want to know why nobody copies it? It's because it's a terrible mechanic. So nobody copies it. Diablo 2 is a utterly fantastic game, but the full immunities to schools of magic and hell difficulty are laughably bad. It would be fine if they were extremely resistant. Like, it's just a pain in the ass if you're fighting fire enemies. You just have to deal with it. But a full-blooded, straight-up immunity is laughably horrible. The stamina bar 2, David Brevik, the creator of Diablo 2, says the stamina bar is horrendous. He's the one who made it. Even he says it's horrendous. He said the reason that they put the stamina bar in the game is because they didn't want players to just run past monsters. And then they started playing the game, they watched people playing the game, and then they thought to themselves, who cares if people choose to run past monsters? What's the problem? So he, by his own admission, says it's the dumbest thing ever, and upon further review, they would not have added it to the game. I believe that was with the interview with Chris Wilson. I believe that's where he said that. So even the creator of the game thinks the stamina bar is horrendous. Holy God. Oh, immune to fire. Okay. Forward we go. Liking this jail much more. I can actually fight in here. This is nice. Diablo 2 should add fall damage. Any mods? Can we get a permaban on that guy? That guy just had a worse idea than Velveeta cheese. You think it's a shit play pattern if the strategy is to run past the monsters? Yeah, I mean, but so I think what David Brevik means by that, which I agree with him, is if David Brevik builds Diablo 2 and then the way that people play his game, the optimal way to play is just to skip all of the monsters. Like, that's how you play. Then I think he's putting the blame on himself. He's saying, if people play that way, if that's how you actually play, I made a bad game and I need to fix my game. The problem is not that I gave the players the option to skip monsters. It's if that's always or almost always the best in slot strategy. What is going on here? Oh, there's a wall there. Oh, I see. If that's people's play, then I made a dumb game. Is Velveeta cheese bad? Well, I have a challenge for you. Buy a block of Velveeta cheese, right? Open it. Take it out of the box, unwrap it, and put it on a plate, and look at it. Look at the cheese. Look at the cheese in front of you, the block of cheese. Look at its texture. Read the ingredients in it, and come back to me and tell me how you feel about Velveeta cheese. Like, have you ever like paid any attention to it? It's like, there's a famous saying in my family that my family used to say this at all our gatherings. That's the worst idea since Velveeta cheese. It's calling it a cheese is an insult to cheese itself. Might take a death here. I'm alive. Like, here's how far people get with Velveeta cheese. Here's what happens. Someone makes a queso dip at a work party, and you take a big old scoop of it and put it in your mouth, and you say, this tastes pretty good. What'd you make this with? And then they say, oh, I made it with Velveeta cheese. And now you like Velveeta cheese. So, what all you need to do to break yourself of this horrendous spell is just buy a block of Velveeta cheese, set it in front of you, smell it, press it. It's malleable beyond belief. Read the ingredients and understand that that is what you put in your body. It will dispel you of the Velveeta cheese curse. By the way, you're welcome. I probably just saved like 30 years on your life expectancy. You're welcome. That's the worst idea since Velveeta cheese. The zombies are immune to fire. You gotta be... Watch this strategy. Never gonna believe this. Look, in the door. Oh, there's 1,000 monsters body blocking the door. So many monsters. There were so many monsters body blocking the door. I was unable to walk through. Oh.
Yes?
I'm gonna have to end stream after we kill Andariel here. I don't have a therapist, so I'm gonna need to look in the yellow pages and go get one. I need to have a session tonight. Come with me, Vicky Hat. He's gonna die for sure. Yeah, he's already dead. What? Holy, I'm lacking so badly. Hello? Dude, there's something very wrong here. Can I close the door? Locked door. Boom.
Good day. Hello.
You clipped that Velveeta monologue. It's so good. Just trying to save people, man. Every time someone takes a bite of Velveeta, an angel loses its wings. Like, the best way to describe Velveeta is unacceptable. It is unacceptable that Velveeta exists. Alright, Vicky Hat. You gotta use your brain a little bit here. You killed the same fallen 15 times. Come over here. Kill the guy that's summoning the guys. You're getting closer. Marco Polo. Come on, come on, Vicky Hat. You're dead.
Yes?
Vicky Hat, up, up, up. You want to know what? Fuck it, Vicky Hat. I'm just going to pull Andariel. I've had enough of your shit. Just pulling Andariel. Somehow Vicky Hat's still alive. Bro, I 3-shot Andariel and I can't kill any monster I can't kill any monsters in Act 1 and I 3-shot the boss because she's not immune to fire. I did give Vicky Hat a potion. He died anyway. Believe me, I gave him a potion.
Hello.
Man, dude.
How do I know? Good day.
Rax's best story is when his friend had ended up in the ER for eating the bag of flamin' hot Cheetos. Ah, yes. Good old Tom. Tom with the 2 family-sized bags of flamin' hot Cheetos that he ate with a fork. Yeah, when I was in first grade, I was spending the night at my best friend Tom's house, and his mom asked Tom what he wanted for dinner and like for snacks for this epic occasion. And Tom said he wanted his mom to make his homemade spaghetti for dinner, and he said for a snack he wanted 2 family-sized bags, huge bags of flamin' hot Cheetos. And so I would say Flamin' Hot Cheetos are actually my favorite chip as well. So it's match made in heaven, really. But when I was in first grade, I weighed like 4 pounds. I was like my stomach was about this thin. I was like a praying mantis. So I could only eat like 3 Cheetos and then my stomach was completely full. So I ate 3 Cheetos, and Tom liked to eat Cheetos with a fork. As we were gaming, we were playing the WrestleMania or whatever on his Super Nintendo. And then it didn't strike me until Tom disappeared for an hour. I don't know where he went. He said he was going to the bathroom. Both of the family-sized bags were empty, and all I did was I only ate like 3 Cheetos. So after a while, I didn't think much of it, but then I heard "Hey Ryan, can you come up here?" from Tom's mom. I went upstairs, went in the family room, and my mom is there. I'm like, "Mom, what are you doing here?" And my mom kind of looks over at Tom's mom, and Tom's mom looks over at me, and she goes, "Ryan, I'm sorry, but the sleepover is over. I'm taking Tom to the hospital. He's been projectile vomiting Cheeto dust magma and shooting it out of his ass for an hour, and I have to take him to the ER." So I got my sleepover ruined because Tom is such a fat piece of shit that he ate 2 family-sized bags of Flamin' Hot Cheetos as a first grader. A first grader after eating a giant bowl of spaghetti. What is Tom up to now? I haven't talked to Tom in like 15 years. But same thing. It would be cool to talk to him one day. Take him out to dinner. Afterward, we could each down a bag of Flamin' Hot Cheetos if he still has an intestines. ER, what are they gonna do? They shove a vacuum up your ass and put it on full suction to suck the Cheeto dust out of you so you can live. It was probably spreading into his bloodstream and causing sepsis. I have no idea. Tom got what he deserved. I think anyone would shit themselves after eating 2 family-sized bags of Flamin' Hot Cheetos. Yeah, but this is like Gohan going level 2 against Cell. This is much further beyond than just shitting yourself. Like the viscosity of the magma coming out of your rectum needs like proper geologists to study. I can't believe he survived. At least he wasn't eating Velveeta. All right, guys. Tomorrow we'll suffer through more. I mean, enjoy more of this Diablo 2 hell playthrough. When I get a couple more bars of XP, we're going to go summon Hephaestus the Armorer, and hopefully he can actually kill things. Thanks for being here, guys. Appreciate it. I was gonna raid Alkaiser, but he's playing Brazilian Drug Dealer 3. Is that an actual... Is that a thing? Why don't we throw it over to... Why don't we raid Karn? I haven't raided Karn in a while. Or actually, why don't we raid Hog? I haven't raided Hog in like 3 months. Let's see what Hog is doing. Flamin' hot hospital guy. Tom, is that you? Tom, I hope you're okay, buddy. Thanks for being here, guys. Appreciate you. Tomorrow we'll suffer through more hell difficulty. Maybe Hephaestus can kill the fire immunes.